we are going to launch an MBA in AI and data science. I believe managers add value in situations which are not science, where there is a lot of uncertainty, where there is a lot of ambiguity, and there are no mathematical algorithms to solve those problems. And that evolving so fast and moving so fast, whatever I learn, it becomes irrelevant tomorrow, and I may have to be ready for acquiring different skill sets. If you look at engineering, I think India churns out 1.5 million engineers everywhere. Are there enough jobs? We are experienced as well as, But abroad, if you look at, they prefer people only with experience. But typically their MBAs are much shorter. My name is Guru Raj Kidiyur. I am a Dean Academics and a professor at the TFI Management Institute, Manipal, which is located near Mangalore in Karnataka. So we are a 40-year-old institute, consistently ranked among top 20 institutes of schools in India. So we predominantly run postgraduate management programs, MBA programs. So we have the core MBA, plus we have MBA in HR, marketing and banking and financial services. Few years ago, we also started an integrated program in management. So I'm from the marketing area. I also work as a Dean Academics, basically looking at curriculum development and faculty development.
As you said that you are into marketing, and marketing in today's day, if you go to see, like there is a multiple verticals. It's segregated in traditional, digital, and traditional have multiple parts and digital have multiple parts. So how you are making different and how you are doing to, the education, the students should be adopt according to the industry demands so they can perform it properly when they are employed in any organization.
See, what you are talking about is basically the communication, how we reach out to our customers and so forth. That's only a part of marketing. I believe marketing is more concerned with, delivering value to the customer and also bringing value to the company. So that's where the business aspect of marketing becomes very important. So we emphasize on that in our curriculum. If your question was, how do we train our students on that? That is one. Second thing is, like Dr. Sahasrabudhe and Dr. Bhimrao Mhetri were speaking about experiential learning. So 80% of our delivery is through experiential learning. So we do a lot of cases, simulations and projects. Other than that, case studies. Other than that, more importantly, students have multiple opportunities to work on live projects. Right? So we have something called as a company engagement unit in our institute. These secured projects and so thrown open to students. So students can choose to be part of industry projects. That's how they work on live projects and get experience. Other than that, some projects are built into the curriculum as well.
When we talk about the management peoples, management students, okay, so in today's days, like AI played a crucial roles in these days. When we go for data analytics, when you go for content creations, where you go for traditional marketing, what will be the main topic of events, PR management. So AI is playing the crucial roles in these days. So how we are adopting this?
See, we have courses on AI and we are going to launch an MBA in AI and data science. From 25, we are launching a separate MBA program in that, right? So now the point is that companies are deploying more and more AI into their various activities. And our students as managers should know how AI can add value to business. That is the first thing. Second thing is there are many agencies who are experts in AI. Our students are also required to know how to handle these agencies and so forth. Right? Technology is one part. See, the more and more you move towards technology, it becomes more of a science. Whereas I believe managers add value in situations which are not science, where there is a lot of uncertainty, where there is a lot of ambiguity, and there are no mathematical algorithms to solve those problems. And that is what we need to train our students on. Right. So now we are talking about AI probably 10 years down or 5 years down. I really do not know what we will be talking. See, knowledge is evolving so fast and moving so fast. Whatever I learn, it becomes irrelevant tomorrow. And I may have to be ready for acquiring different skill sets. But there is something which is very constant when you're talking about MBA, which is this ability to take a call under uncertainty. That will not change. And that is what makes MBA different than others.
So one more thing is there, in these years, I heard that there is a IIM, the big brand, okay, and the 40% student are not placed yet, okay. So there is a job scarcity, right? So how we are dealing with?
See, this jobs not being there is not just a function of management domain. So even if you look at engineering, I think India churns out 1.5 million engineers everywhere. Are there enough jobs? We are churning out 5 lakh MBAs every year. Are there jobs? It is not just a function of whether these people are job ready or no. And if all the 5 lakhs are job ready, I really do not think we have so many jobs, right? Now, this is a matter, I think, which is of a great concern because 50% of India is below the age of 25. And more people are going to come to the job market now. Now, are we able to create such jobs? Is there such an economic impetus, right? That is where it becomes extremely important to push for this entrepreneurship. I think B school should focus more on having, a lot of emphasis on entrepreneurship. Probably, it makes sense to have these incubation units within B schools, right? Train your people to be entrepreneurs and so forth. But the catch is that management education in good institutes tend to be expensive because they deploy a lot of resources in training the students. So the point is that when most of the students are also on bank loans and so forth, so they may not be able to start a business immediately after they complete their graduation. Most of the times when I ask my students, they say that, sir, we would like to work for 2 to 3 years and then start our own. So, but somewhere, that mindset also has to change. We have to create an ecosystem where there is a lot of help for the students. I think now there are many institutes which are, especially these top IIMs, I think they have linkages with these venture capitals and all. They also see that students who have got a good business idea also get financial help.
Just a simple question I want to ask. What was the right time to get into MBA? After graduations or after getting couple of years of experience in professional field?
See, if an MBA is more industry oriented, I feel that it is better that the candidate has 2 years experience because learning is very fast one. Second thing is the student knows how a company works, right? So when I'm doing a case study or something, I need not explain how the company is organized, how the company works and so forth. The students already knows. But there is also another dimension that these students without experience, they bring a different kind of a perspective, right? Some kind of a fresh thinking and so forth. That is why you see, in India, most of the B schools, even top schools, they have a mix of both experienced as well as, But abroad, if you look at, they prefer people only with experience. But typically, their MBAs are much shorter, right? They have 1 year MBA, they have 15-month MBA. Because once the students come with experience, you don't need so many subjects. See, in our MBA, we say that we have to deliver 1,040 hours, that is by the regulatory authority. That's a bit too much. But because it's too much, it's okay for a fresh graduate.
Thank you so much for your insight and your time, sir. Thank you.